Welcome to the first episode of The Big Three. I'm your host, Dilo305, and in this show, I'm going to talk about the latest chapters that have come out in One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. And at the end of the show, I'm going to also talk about a little random topic that has happened during the week. And yes, this topic is really groundbreaking. So let's get started, shall we? First thing I want to talk about is One Piece. If you guys know One Piece, you guys know that throughout the entire series, whoever has a devil fruit ability only has one fruit. But no, Enchiro Oda fucked us all over and gave Blackbeard two devil fruit powers. He already had his normal Yami fruit power, but we don't know how he did it, but he stole Whitebeard's devil fruit power when he was dead. You know, like in my opinion, I really think that it has something to do with the will of D, and if it's not something with the will of D, it has something to do with him, with his devil fruit power, because we still don't know that much about the Yami fruit, and from what I could tell, that fruit is very broken. So let's see, what else is in this chapter? Akainu, he lives. Like we all thought, like we all saw Whitebeard just wreck the shit out of him, and yeah, Whitebeard, like he didn't finish the job. He didn't kill Akainu, and Akainu is still living and breathing. He stopped Jinbei in his way. Akainu wanted Luffy, but Jinbei, he decided not to give Luffy up. Like he wants to protect him now. And on that note, I want to talk about what I saw in that chapter with Jinbei recalling when he was talking to Ace about his brother. In that little segment, I think people are gonna start thinking that Jinbei might be a new crewmate to the Straw Hat Crew, and I don't mind him joining because he's pretty cool. But we'll have to see how far that goes. Let's see. Marco knows something about Blackbeard, about how he's able to, probably how he knows how to get two fruits. So hopefully they'll touch up on that in a couple of chapters. And to end the recent chapter, Rayleigh, he's in Shamedy Archipelago and he's watching the war in the television screen. So he saw everything that's going on. So we'll see what he does later in the show, like when the Straw Hats get together again. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Next, Naruto. Now, to me, I'm really starting to give up on Naruto just after this one chapter, and I know some of you out there are feeling the same way, because I am pissed that Naruto said what he said. Like, he could have said it in another way, but just the way he said, "Oh, I want to die with you, Sasuke. I'm not gonna kill you, and you're not gonna kill me. We're just gonna die together." You know, in my head, I'm like, wow, fandom up the ass. Like they're just feeding the Naruto Sasuke fangirls. Like, now we're gonna be seeing like a lot of fan arts and a lot of fanfics of, you know, just stuff related to this chapter, and this is really sad. Like I'm really disappointed in this chapter. Zetsu, he comes and saves Sasuke, which is awesome, you know, because, you know, we don't want to see, we all want to see Sasuke versus Naruto in a healthy battle. So yeah, this Zetsu saving Naruto is a good thing. Oh no, sorry, excuse me. Zetsu saving Sasuke is a good thing. What else? Oh, and Mandela also showed up, and he's gonna check on. He told Zetsu to check up on Kisame. Now I'm hoping Kisame is still alive, because if he's not, I'm just gonna cry in my little emo corner and just wail out, you know. Because I really, like, he's my favorite Akatsuki member. He's just so badass. He's different from every other guy in there, and yeah, I just hope somehow, like, by some miracle, Zetsu finds him and he sees him alive or something. I just hope for that. What else happened? Nothing really much. Well, Sasuke, like when Naruto told him that he wants both of them to die, Sasuke mans up saying, "Oh, I'm not the one that's gonna die. You are." So I give Sasuke props on that, even though he's not one of my favorite characters. I give him props on that, just because he retaliated to what Naruto said about that. So I give him props for that. That's what I have to say about Naruto. Overall, I just didn't like this chapter. You know, it was just blah. Now for the final chapter, Bleach. Bleach is going in a good direction, I guess. Like before, it was going downwards. Now it's going upwards again. So yeah, in this chapter, Yamamoto, he raced the shit out of Wonder Wise just with two hands. Bah! Just race him. He kills him. What else happens? Oh, and Aizen, like after when Yamamoto beats Aizen, he talks in a badass way to Yamamoto, saying, "Oh, you have to listen to what I say. You know, stop being ignorant." And he's saying that to Yamamoto, and we all know how strong that guy is. So, and what else? Aizen tells Yamamoto, Wonder Wise still had your flame in him. It's gonna explode now because you killed him. So Yamamoto, he quickly goes over to where Wonder Wise is and covers him up. And yeah, Yamamoto takes on a full explosion. That explosion was big enough to destroy the pillars that were covering the city. And if Yamamoto didn't cover up the blast, then the whole city probably would have been destroyed. So Yamamoto, according to Aizen, is almost dead. Like he's on his deathbed. Like he just on the ground or whatever. He's bleeding and everything. What else? And then Aizen finally does something. He gets his katana out, and he's actually ready to do something. His entire battle, for like when the thing first started, when the war first started, he's actually pulling out his katana. So I guess we'll see some action for him probably in the next couple of chapters. And at the end of the chapter, Ichigo comes in for some strange reason. Well, not for some strange reason, but he just comes in because he saw an opportunity. I don't know how that was an opportunity, but he saw an opportunity, and he's going to go in to fight Aizen. So yeah, that's all I have to say about those 3 chapters. If you guys haven't read the chapters yet, go read them. If you haven't read the chapters and you saw this, I'm sorry for spoiling it to you. I'll make sure to say spoiler alert next time, you know, before I start all this. So yeah, the 3 chapters: Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. In my opinion, I think One Piece has been the best chapter in this week. And it's been like that for the past couple of weeks, because with Ace dying and Whitebeard dying and just a bunch of shit happening in One Piece, it just overlaps everything that Naruto and Bleach does. One Piece has more fans than I think Naruto and Bleach put together. So that kind of says something about how good that's getting. And now, for my random topic of the week. I'll just give you a hint on what it is. Just listen. It's time to oil up. Yes, you heard it right. It's time to oil up. Hakan is a new Super Street Fighter 4 character. He's the last character revealed out of the 10 new characters in that game. He is a Turkish wrestler, and he is obsessed with oil. Like, if you've seen the actual videos of him lately, is that during the week, he literally, in the beginning of the fight, he literally covers himself in oil. Like, he gets a big ass barrel and just dumps it all over his body and just rubs it on him. Like at first you're like, oh, that's disgusting. But then when you actually see him in battle, you're like, okay, that's pretty cool. You know, like he's actually pretty decent. And to me, I think he's an awesome character. You know, just because he goes out of the norm and everything, and yeah, he's just an awesome character overall, and he's very broken. If you like, I'll try to post up a link later on a fight that he had over the weekend. Yo, like he's just broken. I'll show you the link later, and you'll see why. That's all the time I have for today. Remember, guys, rate, comment, and subscribe to check out more episodes in the upcoming weeks. Laters.